Still chasing tomorrow. The city sleeps beneath a veil of rain. Street lights shimmer on the window pane. A midnight train rolls out of sight, carrying dreams into the night. The radio hums a worn-out tune, soft as shadows beneath the moon. And somewhere beyond the neon glow, a restless heart still wants to go. Pack my hopes in an old suitcase, along with fears I couldn't quite erase. A photograph tucked inside a book, and a promised life that overlooked. The highway stretched like an endless line through dusty towns and changing times. Every mile whispered something new about who I was becoming too. I met a drifter in Tennessee who said, son, don't let yesterday keep its hands around your future days. The road was made for getting away. The stars above seemed to agree, shining on possibility. I'm still chasing tomorrow, through every joy, through winding roads and midnight skies. Still believing in sunrise and every saxophone crying blue. Sounds like a dream that's breaking through. Oh, no matter how far I roam, tomorrow still feels like home. Outside New Orleans, a singer sang about broken dreams, but in her voice there lived a fire that refused to ever tire. She smiled and said between the songs, most people think they've waited too long, but life don't care about the years. It only asked what you're doing here. The room grew quiet for a while as strangers traded weary smiles, and suddenly the night felt less alone, like hope had found a microphone. The moon hung low above the town, lighting roads not yet found. I'm still chasing tomorrow, through every joy and every sorrow, through winding roads and midnight skies. Still believing in sunrise and every trumpet shining through the blue. Sounds like a promise pulling through. Oh, no matter how far I roam, tomorrow still feels like home. Old mistakes and faded maps, dreams that slip through little cracks, names I've loved and names I've lost, lessons learned at every cost. And me learning that hope isn't something you find, it's something you carry. Its hold on me like a bird returning to the breeze. I realized every wrong turn made had somehow helped me find my way, and every dream that fell apart had built a stronger heart. Because tomorrow isn't just a place, it's the courage to keep your faith, the stubborn light that survives the storm and keeps the spirit warm. I'm still chasing tomorrow with a little less fear and a little more soul. Through every season life has shown, still finding beauty in the unknown. And every saxophone greeting dawn sounds like a reason to carry on. All the best chapters are still unwritten, still waiting beyond the horizon. Yes, the moon may fade and the night move on, but hope keeps singing its timeless song. And somewhere beneath the morning glow, I'm still chasing tomorrow. The road rolls on, the sky grows bright. One more dream, one more night, and somewhere beyond what I can see, tomorrow is still waiting for me. I still hear your voice in the rain. The rain falls softly on the city tonight, painting silver rivers in the streetlight. A distant trumpet cries through the haze, like a ghost wandering through yesterday. The neon signs flicker against the dark, while memories awaken in my heart. And somewhere between midnight and pain, I still hear your voice in the rain. There's an old cafe on Willow and Main, where we'd spend hours watching the rain. You'd wrap your hands around a coffee cup and talk about dreams that lifted us up. You had a way of saying my name like it carried more than letters could explain. A warmth that made the coldest night feel somehow perfectly right. Now the chair across from me sits still, yet I swear I feel your presence still, like you're hidden somewhere in the sound of raindrops falling to the ground. The night keeps whispering what I already know. Some hearts leave, but never truly go. I still hear your voice in the rain, calling softly through the pain, like an unfinished song drifting through the dark, like a fading ember still holding a spark. And every saxophone crying blue sounds like another memory of you. Oh, no matter how much time may change, I still hear your voice in the rain. I walked past our old apartment today. The flowers on the balcony had changed, but the wind still moved the curtain slow, the same way it did years ago. A woman laughed somewhere down the block, and for a second my heart stopped, because it sounded so much like you, like the universe got confused. building new dreams where old ones stay. But some memories become part of the air, waiting quietly everywhere. The trumpet rises through the stormy sky, like a question that never learned goodbye. I still hear your voice in the rain, calling softly through the pain, like an unfinished song drifting through the dark, like a fading ember still holding a spark. In every trumpet shining through the blue sounds like a promise I once knew. Oh, no matter how much time may change, I still hear your voice in the rain. Old letters sleeping in a drawer, footsteps crossing the kitchen floor, a favorite sweater hanging near, tiny reminders you're still here. And me, learning that love doesn't always leave completely. Sometimes it becomes an echo. Wishing everything stayed unchanged, because love leaves gifts behind, hidden deep inside the mind. You may be gone beyond my sight, but you still visit some rainy nights, not to break my heart apart, but to remind me who we are. Still hear your voice in the rain, but now beautiful and unfinished rhyme, and every saxophone greeting dawn sounds like the strength to carry on. Who love may leave, but some things remain, like your voice within the rain. Yes, the years may pass and seasons rearrange, and life may never be the same, but somewhere beneath the clouds and rain, your voice still whispers my name. The rain moves on, the morning glows, the city wakes, the river flows, and somewhere between memory and flame, I still hear your voice in the rain. On the city tonight, painting silver rivers in the streetlight. A distant trumpet cries through the haze, like a ghost wandering through yesterday. The neon signs flicker against the dark, while memories awaken in my heart. And somewhere between midnight and pain, I still hear your voice in the rain. There's an old cafe on Willow and Main, where we'd spend hours watching the rain. You'd wrap your hands around a coffee cup and talk about dreams that lifted us up. You had a way of saying my name, like it carried more than letters could. glows gold, a familiar song from days of old. Dust dances softly in the light, like memories waking up tonight. Outside, the city hums along. Inside, we're carried by a song. And somewhere between laughter and tears, we've been dancing through the years. I still remember that summer night. You wore a blue dress under string lights. The band was playing a slow jazz tune, and the world felt small beneath the moon. We didn't know where life would lead, or how much courage love would need. We only knew the music sway made all our worries drift away. You took my hand without a word, and suddenly every dream was heard, as if the future paused to hear two young hearts drawing near. The seasons changed, the years rolled on, but somehow the melody stayed strong. We've been dancing through the years, through the laughter and the tears, through every storm and every sunrise, through changing roads and changing skies. And every time the music starts, it finds its way back to our hearts. Oh, love becomes more beautiful, my dear, when you're dancing through the years. There were nights when money ran low, and days when we didn't know where to go, but we'd clear the kitchen floor somehow and find our rhythm in the now. You'd laugh when I'd miss a step, I'd smile and pull you closer yet, and suddenly the weight of the day would quietly fade away. The children grew, the house got old, our hair turned silver instead of gold, but every wrinkle tells a story true of all the years spent loving you. Time left its mark on everything we knew, except the way I look at you. We've been dancing through the years, through the laughter and the tears, through every storm and every sunrise, through changing roads and changing skies. And every time the music starts, it finds its way back to our hearts. Oh, love becomes more beautiful, my dear, when you're dancing through the years. Old photographs upon the wall, birthday candles, wedding cards, Sunday mornings, Christmas snow, 1,000 moments we both know. And me, still feeling like that young man inside, whenever you take my hand. Tonight the every dance we made. We've been dancing through the years, through every triumph, every fear, through all the seasons life designed, leaving little pieces of time behind. And every note the band plays clear feels richer now than ever, dear. Oh, some dreams grow stronger year by year when you're dancing through the years. Yes, the moon still shines, the music plays, just like those long forgotten days. And if I had to live it all again, my dear, I'd spend forever dancing through the years. The record slows, the lights grow dim, the night grows still, the song grows thin. But somewhere beyond the passing years, we're still dancing through the years. The record spins, the room glows gold, a familiar song from days of old. This dances softly in the light. When life played a minor chord, streetlights melting in the rain, midnight humming old refrains. A worn-out bar on 8th Avenue still smells like smoke and cheap perfume. The jukebox spins a tired tune underneath a silver moon, and somewhere in that smoky glow, my heart remembered what it knows. I was 22 and running fast, trying hard to outrun the past, with empty pockets, restless shoes, and nothing left but half-burned truths. The landlord knocking every week, dreams growing fragile, paper thin, while every late-night train downtown sounded like breaking down. Then you walked in through pouring rain, like sunlight wrapped inside the pain. A quiet smile, dark coffee eyes, and storms hidden behind your pride. You said, life don't always sing in tune. Sometimes it survives in blue. That was when life played a minor chord, when love felt tired and hope felt warm. But somehow through the shattered parts, the music still reached our hearts. And every lonely saxophone cry turned broken nights into lullabies. Oh, pain can teach the soul much more when life plays a minor chord. We danced slow beside the barroom light, like two survivors of the night, while old men smoked and whispered low about the lovers long ago. A trumpet moaned from somewhere far, like a scar singing to another scar, and every note drifted through the room like flowers growing through the gloom. You told me about your Tennessee days, how your father drank his life away, how your mother sang old gospel hymns to drown out pain deep within. And somewhere between the jazz and smoke, we both admitted hearts can break. That was when life played a minor chord, when love felt tight and hope felt warm. But somehow through the shattered parts, the music still reached our hearts. And every lonely saxophone cry turned broken nights into lullabies. Oh, pain can teach the soul much more when life plays a minor chord. Rain tapping soft against the glass, taxi headlights rolling past, a piano trembling low and deep, like secrets too heavy to keep. And me, I stopped fighting all the scars the moment you reached for my heart. Like mercy arriving just in time, the bartender turned off the neon signs, but your hand still rested close to mine. And for the first time in those years, the future didn't feel unclear. Because sometimes the blues don't destroy, they rebuild forgotten joy. Like cracked records still spinning gold, like winter teaching spring to grow, like tired souls finally restored after life played a minor chord. That was when life played a minor chord, and every wound became reborn. Every heartbreak, every scar led us exactly where we are. And every smoky midnight tune helped us survive another moon. Now the darkness don't feel ignored, since life played a minor chord. Oh, the city still cries after dark, but now there's rhythm in my heart. And somewhere beneath those neon stars, the blues became a work of art. Last call rings, morning glows, oh, pain fades, nobody knows. But somewhere through the city storms, a minor chord still keeps us warm. Street lights melting in the rain, midnight humming old refrains. A worn out bar on 8th Avenue still smells like smoke and cheap perfume. The jukebox spins a tired tune underneath the silver moon. And somewhere in that smoky glow, my heart remembered what it knows. I was 22 and running fast, trying hard to outrun the past, with empty pockets, restless shoes, and nothing left. The ballroom's empty now, except for echoes, chandeliers casting shadows on the floor. A record spins somewhere in the silence, playing a melody from long before. The moonlight slips through dusty windows, like a memory searching for the truth. And somewhere between what was and what could have been lives the last song we never danced to. I remember that September evening, the city wrapped in autumn gold. You stood beneath the theater lights, beautiful and impossible to hold. We talked about forever like believers, like tomorrow owed us something new, with 1,000 plans waiting in our pockets and 1,000 skies left to fly through. The band was warming up in the distance, the night was young and full of chance. But life has a way of changing rhythms before two hearts get their dance. The music started, the stars came alive, but fate had already changed the tide, and it became the last song we never danced to, the one that still lingers in the blue, a melody suspended in time, a missing verse, an unfinished rhyme. And every saxophone crying low tells a story only old hearts know. Oh, some dreams remain forever true, like the last song we never danced to. Years drifted by like winter rivers, carrying our separate lives away. Different roads, different destinations, yet your memory chose to stay. Sometimes I'd hear that old arrangement in a cafe or a hotel lounge, and suddenly I'd be right back there with your laughter all around. The notes would float above the crowd like ghosts dressed in candlelight, reminding me how close we came to a different kind of life. Some stories end before they begin, yet somehow they never truly end, because it was the last song we never danced to, a beautiful mystery we carried through, a door we left forever open wide, a moonlit road we never tried. And every trumpet shining through the rain sounds like your name once again. Oh, some dreams remain forever true, like the last song we never danced to. Old ticket stubs in a forgotten coat, words we meant to say but never spoke, photographs fading around the edge, promises balancing on a ledge, and me wondering if somewhere in another lifetime we found the rhythm. Tonight I walked into an old ballroom, the kind where time forgets to move. A small band played beneath dim lights, and suddenly I thought of you. The singer smiled and introduced a number, one I known my whole life through. And for a moment I could almost see you standing where the moonlight grew. I didn't feel the ache I once carried, only gratitude for what was true. Because some loves aren't meant to be lived forever, they're meant to live inside you. It was the last song we never danced to, yet somehow it carried me through lonely nights and changing years, through silent hopes and quiet tears. And every saxophone greeting dawn sounds like the strength to carry on. Oh, some melodies never lose the magic of what they almost knew. Yes, the ballroom fades, the years move on, the record slows, the night is gone, but somewhere beneath the morning hue lives the last song we never danced to. The lights grow dim, the stars shine through, the music ends, but not for you. And somewhere beyond the reach of time, we're still waiting for that final line, the last song we never danced to. Life's last dance beneath the stars. The ballroom lights are fading low, like fireflies in a midnight glow. Outside the heavens stretch afar, a velvet sea of silent stars. The band plays softly one more tune underneath the silver moon. And somewhere between goodbye and grace, life invites us to one last embrace. I remember when the music began, a young dreamer with trembling hands, certain forever was mine to hold. Before I learned how fast hearts grow old, I danced through summers full of light, through restless days and endless nights, through victories shining bright as gold, and stories that still remain untold. There were roads that carried me away, and roads that led me back someday, each one leaving a trace behind, like footprints across the sands of time. The years move by like a jazz refrain, a little joy, a little pain. This is life's last dance beneath the stars, with all our dreams and all our scars. Every laugh, every tear, every chance becomes part of this final dance. And every saxophone crying blue sounds like a lifetime shining through. Oh, nothing is lost, nothing departs in life's last dance beneath the stars. I see the faces that shaped my days, the ones who taught me different ways. Some stayed a while, some moved along, yet all of them became the song. There was a love beneath July skies, a promise glowing in her eyes. Though time carried us separate ways, her memory still softly stays. There were friends around old tables too, sharing stories nobody else knew, laughing like hands on all we've known, on every seed we've ever sown. This is life's last dance beneath the stars, with all our dreams and all our scars. Every laugh, every tear, every chance becomes part of this final dance. And every trumpet shining through the night sounds like a soul at peace with life. Oh, nothing is lost, nothing departs in life's last dance beneath the stars. Old photographs in fading light, porch swing talks on summer nights, train whistles drifting through the dark, tiny moments leaving giant marks. And me realizing the beauty was never in holding on forever, but in having the chance to hold it at all. Like the world itself has fallen asleep, yet my heart hears a melody carried by eternity. I understand now what time revealed, that every wound eventually healed, and every chapter, bright or dim, was part of the symphony within. The stars above don't ask us why, they simply shine across the sky, reminding every wandering soul that love is what makes us whole. This is life's last dance beneath the stars, a celebration of who we are. Every road, every dream, every fall was worth the journey after all. And every saxophone greeting dawn sounds like the courage to carry on. Oh, the greatest song belongs to our hearts in life's last dance beneath the stars. Yes, the night may fade and the music slow, but the love we shared will always glow. And somewhere beyond where the heavens start, the dance goes on inside our hearts. The ballroom sleeps, the candles dim, the stars still shine, the night still sings. And somewhere beyond the moon's soft light, another dance begins tonight. Slow dancing through hard times. The city's tired tonight, neon flickers losing light, rain taps softly on the roof, like heaven searching for the truth. A jukebox hums an old refrain, low like whiskey, deep like pain. And somewhere through the midnight haze, two lonely hearts still sway. You wore that blue silk summer dress, like grace wrapped up in loneliness. Your eyes carried storms inside, but still you smiled and stayed alive. The bartender wiped another glass, while old songs drifted from the past. And every note the trumpet blew sounded like surviving you. Outside the world kept falling apart, people breaking heart to heart. But in that little downtown room, the music gave our ghosts some room. And when you took my shaking hand, the whole night seemed to understand. We were slow dancing through hard times, holding on through cheap red wine, while the world kept losing faith. We found peace in small mistakes, and every saxophone crying blue felt like healing me and you. Oh, loving, always sweet sunshine. Sometimes it's slow dancing through hard times. The waitress laughed with tired eyes, like someone learning how to survive. A tired couple near the door held each other like before. An old man played upright bass with wrinkles carved across his face. He whispered, "Kid, the blues are true, but they don't have to bury you." Then thunder rolled across the sky like old regrets refusing goodbye. Still your head rested on my chest, like maybe broken hearts can rest. And somewhere underneath the pain, we found a little hope again. We were slow dancing through hard times, holding on through cheap red wine, while the world kept losing faith. We found peace in small mistakes, and every saxophone crying blue felt like healing me and you. Oh, love ain't always sweet sunshine. Sometimes it's slow dancing through hard times. Street lights glowing on wet concrete, taxi shadows and tired feet. A lonely trumpet down the block, playing songs for the lost and caught in need. Stop running from the scars the moment you pulled me into your arms. Morning slowly touched the blinds like mercy arriving right on time. The bar grew quiet, chairs turned still, but our hearts were dancing still. Because sometimes life don't let you in. Sometimes love arrives warm thin, but even storms eventually fade, and somebody chooses to stay. So if tomorrow breaks our plans, time slips softly through our hands, I'll still remember that midnight rhyme of slow dancing through hard times. We were slow dancing through hard times, turning hurt into something kind, while the whole world rushed too fast. We made one fragile moment last, and every lonely jazz cafe helped us survive another day. Now every shadow feels less blind after slow dancing through hard times. Oh, the blues still echo deep at night, but your love made the darkness light. And somewhere in those soft bass lines, we learned how to survive hard times. Rain slows down, two hearts are dancing once again. When life sang through the blues, the rain was drawing silver lines across the glass at closing time. A jukebox whispered low and slow, like an old friend I used to know. Streetlights shimmered in the haze, painting gold on yesterdays. And somewhere in the midnight room, life began to sing through the blues. I was sitting in a corner booth, holding on to half a truth. A cup of coffee gone stone cold, and a heart that felt too old. The bartender polished glasses clean, like he was wiping off old dreams, while a saxophone from the stage played a melody worn by age. I thought about the roads I missed, the names I lost, the loves I kissed, and how the years can quietly steal the things we thought were real. Then a trumpet rose into the night, like a match struck in the dark. That's when life sang through the blues, through every scar and every bruise, through broken plans and open wounds. Life sang through the blues, and every note carried a light, soft enough to survive the night. Oh, sometimes hope arrives in tune when life sings through the blues. A woman danced beside the stage, with laughter wiser than her age. She moved like someone who had learned some bridges aren't meant to burn. She said the heart's a funny thing, it breaks, it heals, it learns to sing. And every storm you've traveled through leaves a little strength in you. Outside the city rode along 1,000 lives, 1,000,000 songs, each window glowing in the dark, like a tiny beating heart. And for a moment everything felt clear, like the music wanting me to hear. That's when life sang through the blues, through every scar and every bruise, through broken plans and open wounds. Life sang through the blues, and every note carried a light, soft enough to survive the night. Oh, sometimes hope arrives in tune when life sings through the blues. Late night trains and empty bars, dreamers staring at the stars, old photographs and faded names. Nothing ever stays the same, but maybe that's the beauty of it all. Forgiveness, learning how to arrive. The rain had stopped, the streets were clean, the city looked almost serene. I stepped outside and took a breath, leaving behind old loneliness. And though the future wasn't clear, for once it didn't fill me with fear, because life isn't written in perfect lines. It's improvised like jazz sometimes, a mix of sorrow, grace, and truth that teaches us to keep moving through. That's when life sang through the blues, turning heartbreak into something new. Every loss became a verse, every blessing healed the hurt, and every saxophone in the dawn sounded like a reason to carry on. Oh, the soul discovers what it's meant to do when life sings through the blues. Yes, the night still holds its mysteries, its quiet victories and memories, but somewhere beyond the fading moon, life keeps singing through the blues. The city wakes, the shadows fade, a new day hums, a new song plays, and somewhere beneath the morning hues, life still sings through the blues. Broken hearts beneath the city lights. The rain came down on 7th Avenue, turning neon into shades of blue. Taxi headlights drifted by like falling stars across the sky. A trumpet echoed from a basement bar, carrying stories from near and far. And somewhere beneath the midnight skies, broken hearts hid behind city lights. There's a little jazz club on the corner street, where lonely souls and dreamers meet. The tables are warm, the room is small, but the music understands it all. A woman sits by the window pane, tracing circles through the rain. Her wedding ring is long gone now, but the memory still lingers somehow. Across the room, a man in black studies the whiskey in his glass, like answers might be floating there between regret and empty air. The night speaks softly through the haze of love that changed and slipped away. Broken hearts beneath the city lights, searching for peace through endless nights, holding on to pieces of yesterday, while learning how to let them fade. And every saxophone crying low, no secrets, only heartache knows. Oh, some wounds heal slow but still survive. Broken hearts beneath the city lights. The singer steps beneath the glow, with a voice both fragile and bold. She sings about roads that came apart, and the quiet courage of a healing heart. Every note falls soft and true, like rain upon a rooftop view. And strangers who have never met share the same unspoken regret. Outside, the city keeps moving fast, chasing futures, outrunning the past. But inside this room of smoke and song, people find where they belong. Because sometimes the music says what pride and silence never can. Broken hearts beneath the city lights, searching for peace through endless nights, holding on to pieces of yesterday, while learning how to let them fade. And every trumpet shining through the blue sounds like a dream breaking through. Oh, some wounds heal slow but still survive. Broken hearts beneath the city lights, empty chairs and faded names, old photographs inside worn frames, messages never sent, love letters filled with sentiment. And me learning that missing someone isn't the same as needing them back. The rain finally eased before the dawn, and the shadows slowly moved along. The city wore a softer face, bathed in morning's gentle grace. I stepped outside and breathed the air, feeling lighter than when I came there. Because every heartbreak leaves behind a lesson hidden in time. Not every love is meant to stay. Some are here to light the way, leaving echoes that remind the soul how to become whole. Broken hearts beneath the city lights, finding strength through lonely nights, turning tears into melodies and sorrow into memories. And every saxophone greeting dawn sounds like the courage to move on. Oh, even after love says goodbye, hearts still learn to fly. Yes, the city still glows beyond the rain, still carries joy beside the pain. And somewhere beneath those endless skies, hope shines through the city lights. The rain lets go, the morning grows, the city wakes, the river flows. And somewhere beneath the morning light, a broken heart begins to heal tonight. Yeah, yeah. The rain came down on 7th Avenue, turning neon into shades of blue. Taxi headlights drifted by like falling stars across the sky. A trumpet echoed from a basement bar, carrying stories from near and far. And somewhere beneath the midnight skies, broken hearts hid behind city lights. There's a little jazz club on the corner street, where lonely souls and dreamers meet. Midnight reflections on an empty avenue. Streetlights dripping silver through the blue. A lonely taxi rolls on by, like a fading thought beneath the sky. The city wears its quiet face tonight. Neon halos losing their fight. And somewhere in the hush between the sounds, the past comes wandering around. I walked alone beneath the glow, past shuttered stores and falling snow, with my hands buried in my coat and old memories around my throat. There was a diner on the corner still, serving coffee and unspoken wills, where dreamers stared through fogged up glass, watching years slip quietly past. A trumpet echoed from afar, floating out of a half-lit bar, each note carrying a different name, everyone tied to a flame. And the night kept asking me questions I wasn't sure I could answer. These are midnight reflections on an empty avenue, where yesterday lingers like perfume, where every shadow knows a story, and every wound once chased glory. The saxophone cries, the moon hangs low, like secrets only the sleepless know. And somewhere between regret and truth, I found pieces of my youth. There was a photograph inside my wallet, edges bent from years of holding it, a smile frozen in another time, before life rewrote every line. I remembered summer fire escapes, late night talks and reckless faith, the way we swore we'd never change before the world rearranged. The traffic lights blinked red to green like tiny reminders of what had been, while the wind carried an old refrain that sounded a little like your name. Some memories fade like passing rain, others learn how to remain. These are midnight reflections on an empty avenue, where yesterday lingers like perfume, where every shadow knows a story, and every wound once chased glory. The saxophone cries, the moon hangs low, like secrets only the sleepless know. And somewhere between regret and truth, I found pieces of my youth. A train whistle sings beyond the town, a newspaper tumbles down, a neon sign flickers one last time, keeping rhythm with my mind and me. Standing beneath the midnight glow, learning some things are meant to go. The eastern sky began to fade, trading darkness for softer shades. And for the first time all night long, the silence didn't feel so wrong, because every road I've traveled through, every loss and breakthrough too, had left its mark, it played its part, like brushstrokes on a canvas heart. The city wasn't empty after all, it held echoes inside every wall of dreamers never knew remembers too.